Hi guys, from Disney Springs!
Almost done.
Brennan, you shrunk a couple feet. Now we're hanging out on the stairwell here in the garage. So we're here at Disney Springs to do something that we have not done, which is go to CityWorks, which is the new restaurant that opened over at the NBA Experience. I've heard some pretty good things about it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go check it out, have some dinner, and maybe walk around and see a movie, the usual Disney Springs formula, right?
Yeah.
Let's go do it. I'm excited and I am hungry.
Let's go.
So this is Splitsville right here, which we came to, I believe, the last time that we came to Disney Springs and we had some dinner. This is the AMC, and we are heading kind of around the corner over to the NBA Experience, which is where CityWorks is. It's been kind of a long time since we were in this part of Disney Springs. We have not yet done the NBA Experience, probably won't for kind of a while, but there it is, there's CityWorks right there. Okay, hello from inside CityWorks. This is very, very exciting, and it's getting a little bit busier. It was pretty quiet a second ago, but I guess it's dinner time. So I got this little beer to start off. This is a coconut key lime ale, which I've already tried. It's very, very good, very coconutty. And we decided to take advantage of something called Happier Hours, where we were able to get an appetizer for only $7. So we got this right here, which is the buffalo chicken dip. It looks very good, and we're gonna
Smells very good
on that
too.
in just a second. And we put in our main orders too. Brennan got something called a fried chicken sandwich, if you've ever heard of it. And then I got a steak sandwich. So I'll show those once they arrive, but they look very, very good. And I'm very excited to eat here. It's gonna be good. So right behind Brennan there is the bar, and check this out. Our food has arrived. There's Brennan's chicken sandwich right there, and then this is my steak sandwich, which comes with French onion, soup style, grilled onions, smoked provolone, and toasted ciabatta bread. Ciabatta. That's how you pronounce that. Okay, we're gonna delve into this and tell you what we think. So we came outside just real quick because I have not been over here in so long that I haven't even come to check on the current status of Cirque du Soleil. And it doesn't really look like much is happening, but there's a lot going on inside without a doubt. The sun is going down. It's looking very, very pretty over here in Disney Springs, but I'm gonna head back inside because Brennan just ordered a dessert. So Brennan, what'd you get?
The peanut butter Snickers pie.
The peanut butter Snickers pie.
Yeah.
Look at that presentation right there.
Oh,
It looks super good. Looks like a giant Snickers.
going for it. Oh man, that's good.
Okay, so we are now outside. The sun is pretty much down, and we are now heading over to the AMC to check out movie times for Sonic the Hedgehog. So we have a little bit of time before Sonic the Hedgehog starts, so we are making our way down towards the Disney style store, because where else do we go? Disney Springs, because there's a shirt in there that I saw last time that I think I'm gonna commit and purchase. So it's actually quieter in here than I think I've ever seen it in the Disney style store before. But this is the shirt that I think I'm gonna get. This is the one that I saw last time that I really liked. I think I'm going for it. Okay, so we just got out of the Disney style store and I totally did buy that shirt, and I am very excited to wear it. I love that Disney is so self-aware of themselves when it comes to fun stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
Brennan, is there anything significant about this pathway back here?
Yeah, it's where we had our first kiss.
Gross!
And where we said I love you.
Ew! Yeah, it's pretty significant.
And fun fact, one of the reasons I really wanted to try CityWorks was because we had our first date at Disney Springs, or Disney Quest.
Well, it was at Disney Springs at Disney Quest.
Yeah, it was Disney Quest, and Disney Quest is no longer there, so I was like, I don't know, maybe we'll visit the restaurant and the bar.
Keep it alive. Now we just have to maybe one day perhaps go to the NBA Experience to test it out. We'll see.
We'll talk.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're off to go watch Sonic the Hedgehog, because why not, right? Yeah. Okay, and here we are. We made it back to the AMC. So we are heading inside for Sonic the Hedgehog, because, I don't know, it sounds like a fun movie to watch, right?
We have to support Sonic the Hedgehog. They edited the character for us, the people who requested it. Support Sonic the Hedgehog.
Did you request it?
I didn't personally, but I want to honor them for doing it.
So in addition to kissing her back over by the water for our first date, we came to this AMC and we also watched a movie. So tonight is just a trip down memory lane, right?
Guess so.
That was just like it turned into a fist bump, and it was supposed to be like a woohoo. Okay, we're gonna go watch Sonic now. See you in a second. Okay, so we are all done with Sonic the Hedgehog. It was so much fun.
I loved it.
We're gonna save the review when we get back home,
Yeah.
but it was a lot of fun. I think it's about to rain, so that's why we're heading back to the garage.
Yeah.
Because rain, Alright, let's go. We also need to talk about CityWorks and what we thought of that when we get back to the apartment as well.
Yeah.
And I'm electing to do this back at the apartment because I want to show you guys Calvin, because I haven't shown you his...
Oh, surprise Calvin update.
Yeah, his current status and how big he is, because he's a big boy. So here we are back home, and look who it is. It's little Calvin, who's not so little anymore, and big ol' Farley. Hey there, Farls. Good to see ya. Calvin, you're looking adorable. So Brennan,
Yeah.
what did you think of Sonic the Hedgehog?
I really liked it. I went in like just thinking that I was just gonna like it, but it was so wholesomely funny. I was pleasantly surprised with how much I actually really enjoyed it, and I was like laughing a lot the whole time.
So I agree with that. I did not play Sonic much when I was a kid. I knew that he was a hedgehog, and I knew that he collected rings, and you really don't need to know a lot about Sonic the character going into the movie. It's a lot of fun, and it's very cute, and like you said, very, very wholesome, with a decent amount of humor that could be, I guess, applicable to adults, and really anybody could probably appreciate the movie.
There was a couple jokes in there that had us laughing for a good couple minutes.
For real, absolutely. And just the fact that they redid the movie, the entire character design is just like, wow, they deserve to have people go and support that movie, because it was worth it too. It was just a good movie. Now, Brennan, I'm gonna have you do something that I've been wanting to do for a while now, which is this right here. I got her this for Christmas. This is a build your own Forky kit, and I'm having you do this because if you remember a while ago, we tried to watch Toy Story 4 at Disney Springs, and it didn't really work out for us that well, and they gave us these little readmission tickets. They were giving the entire theater readmission tickets anyway.
Yeah.
And we got them, never used them, and I finally brought them tonight, and I guess we could redeem them, even though they were like kind of expired. They took them anyway. I just kind of asked if they would, I don't know, accept them, and they were like, absolutely. So they took it. So that's why I'm gonna have Brennan do this, because Toy Story 4 made us be able to see Sonic tonight. It's kind of a stretch, but that's what we're doing. Sorry, Calvin is jumping all over the place. Hey, buddy. So this seems pretty self-explanatory here. There. Hi, buddy. There's no glue, no mess, just a few pieces. Watch your tail there. I think you could do this in just a couple minutes. You want to go and take it all out of there?
Sure.
There he is. There's Forky. So Brennan now has a couple friends here helping her out.
So many cats!
How many pieces do you have down there to work with?
Got the pipe cleaners, this like wax stuff, the eyeballs, the popsicle sticks, the dough that they call it, and then the sticker, which I don't remember where he has the rainbow sticker on him.
We'll figure it out. Riley's like, what is going on?
Leave me to my work. This is kind of cheating.
Why?
Because it doesn't leave me creative flexibility to put the eyes the way that I want them. But
Were those like preset places for the eyes?
yes, all right. Let's create a mouth.
Is that his mouth?
Yeah,
So Brennan just made his mouth.
it's extra wide. I'm gonna make his eyebrow.
Oh, those are his eyebrows? Or his eyebrow?
It's just his eyebrow.
His unibrow?
Yeah.
He looks beautiful.
I feel like I'm supposed to cut this,
Maybe not.
but you know what?
He looks amazing.
There we go. I'll do this first.
His feet?
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
There you go. Just sticking it in there.
Okay, he's got some like wide feet. All right, you ready?
I'm ready. There he is. I don't know if he's gonna stay. Oh no!
No, I did it with too much confidence.
You gotta work it in there.
Calvin,
Calvin.
go away.
He's like, let me help. Look at how big he is.
Can't eat him.
Isn't he such a big boy? He's almost 1 Forky tall. So Brennan is trying to put the final touches on Forky's hands.
Get away.
And Calvin is just really enjoying himself over there.
No, no.
Calvin. Okay, so I think he's pretty much there.
Calvin, no.
Calvin.
Let him be.
But there's one more step, and that is to put the sticker
Do you remember which popsicle stick it was supposed to go on?
his foot. No.
Okay.
But you know what? This is where you can be original.
This is my Forky.
This is your Forky. Oh, he went for the left.
I'm left-handed.
Well, there he is.
Ta-da!
It's Forky. Hooray! Calvin approved, right?
No.
He's gonna rip him in half probably in just a few minutes. But there he is. You built a Forky.
Yay!
Merry Christmas. So if you've been following along for a little bit, then you know that a while back I had a disposable camera that I've been slowly taking pictures on for a while now, and I finally got them developed, and we got some really, really cute pictures here from going to the beach, Magic Kingdom, from going to visit Travis up in St. Louis. A lot of these are very grainy, very disposable.
We forgot how disposable cameras work, pretty much.
Yeah, but I think that kind of adds to it a little bit, doesn't it? Honestly,
it gives it charm.
Going to Epcot, going home for Christmas. There are some that did obviously not turn out very well at all. Going to St. Louis. This is me out on the balcony with the cats. Had
Oh,
to
this
take
one's
a
from New Orleans.
couple pictures with the cats. Yeah. Did I say New Orleans?
You
I
said
thought I
St.
did.
Louis.
I always mix them up for some weird reason, but got a bunch of pictures of the cats, a bunch of pictures in the dark.
Abstract art.
Yes, of course. Here at Hogwarts and in front of Islands of Adventure, in front of the Universal Globe here at Aventura, on our Mardi Gras float. That turned out great. And then at Magic Kingdom. So we got a couple fun ones there. I think it was worth the experiment to bring that around the theme parks and on some various trips. It was cool, and now we can add it to, drum roll, we can add it to this little book over here that our friends got us a while ago, our very own adventure book, which has a bunch of pictures in there already, and we can add it in there. Oh, don't fall over. And yeah, have a nice little keepsake. So something else, well, for one, I got this cat tree for Farley and Calvin recently, although Farley's a little bit too big to fit in there, but sometimes he can fit in this box down here, and Calvin will be up with this one, and then Calvin will smack Farley around a little bit. I think their relationship, they've been getting a little bit better with each other. Calvin definitely has the energy of a kitten, without a doubt, but Farley has been doing a very good job putting up with him and being his big brother, but they definitely have been smacking each other around a fair amount. This right here, so this is a little bit of a backstory, I guess. I made a t-shirt for myself and my coworkers fairly recently, and it kind of got me thinking because this process was reasonably easy. Come on. And I've been thinking for a little bit of making shirts for this channel. I know that's kind of a thing that a lot of YouTubers do, but I don't know, it'd be kind of fun to do, and this was kind of like a test run of potentially doing it for my own channel. I think there's some viability with it, so I may do that at some point. We will see what happens, right? Look at them here on their little cat tree. So adorable. So I think that is pretty much it. The things that I've been wanting to kind of update this channel on, just the current more physical and I guess kind of emotional maturity state of Calvin, because before you know it, he's going to become an adult
It's
cat.
gonna be as big as Farley.
I know. Ugh, Farley's kind of big. But they're both going to be adorable, and I know that they're both going to treat each other really well.
Yeah.
One last thing that we need to talk about is the food from CityWorks.
I want to go back.
It was really
It was good.
We brought some food home. I didn't want to indulge that much because you can see that we kind of got a lot. We got an appetizer, we both got an entree, and we got a dessert, which we normally don't. And I got a drink.
Yeah.
Normally do not splurge that much, but we were there during the happier hour, so a lot of the stuff was a little bit cheaper.
Yeah.
And
My thing with the menu was it was that thing where you love and hate the large menu where it has a lot of options. Like when you're hungry, you hate it because you're like, there's 5 things on here that I want, and I wanted like 5 different things on the menu.
That means we can come back.
Exactly, it means we can come
back.
back. I really liked everything.
Absolutely. There were for sure some things that I was absolutely eyeing, and I don't know, I was impressed. The atmosphere was very comfortable, very welcoming and inviting.
Yeah.
There were plenty of seats available when we got there, which was around dinner time, which is also really cool. The beer was great. They have an incredible craft beer selection if you're into that. without
I
a
didn't
doubt.
take advantage of the drinks this time, but next time I want to try some. They have a beer plate that I was interested
it
in.
looked really good. The desserts looked fantastic. They had some key lime pie. Your dessert just tasted like a massive Snickers bar, which was probably my entire
peanut
week's
butter
worth of
Snickers
calories. Oh my god. But it's fantastic. We'll be back without a doubt at some points. And Sonic, it was fantastic. It was fun. It was a quick trip to Disney Springs on kind of a rainy, not very busy night, but it was worth it. And we got to come home, and I finally got to see Brennan build her kind of unfortunate looking Forky. I'm looking at him on top of the bookshelf over there.
He's one of a kind.
But he's fun. Got to show off Calvin again, and that's pretty much it. So,
okay.
Anything else to add, or are you good?
I'm good.
Cool.
We had a good night.
Yep. We have some fun plans for tomorrow. So hopefully the weather holds up for that, because the weather's been kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
It's been in the 80s, then in the 50s, then in the 80s, and it's been raining. It's
Florida.
It's Florida. But hopefully you'll stick around for that tomorrow. Have a good night. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
And goodbye.